Any gossip?
I think they're diary entries from when he met Mum. Very sweet. Maybe a bit too sweet, but they're nice.
Why leave them to you then? Maybe he thought it would inspire you to finally find a boy?
I think we're out of luck.
Well, we best make some friends before the storm sets in.
Never. Not with the vultures.
Sometimes it pays to make friends with vultures. I think Ruby's fine with it.
Gareth.
He's cute.
He's scrawny.
He's slender.
He's a walking paper cut.
It was just a smile.
Nancy, is a smile ever just a smile?
It's never just a smile.
I wonder what it could be then.
Ooh, indeed. I'll go ask Mr. Gareth what he thinks of our sweet Ruby.
You're not funny.
I'm hilarious.
Ladies, pay my respects to your late father. I was devastated to hear about his passing. Robert was the warmest man I've ever met.
Thank you, Mr. Pilton. We miss him dearly.
Well, look, the least I can do is offer you a lift home. Gareth here was noticing you seem to be looking out for a somewhat non-existent bus.
It would be appreciated.
As we approach the top of the hour, we have some important announcements to share. As wind picks up to 80 miles an hour in advance of Storm Agatha, a red warning is...
Tough first day to inherit a lighthouse. Have you decided who's going to steward it yet?
Excuse me?
Well, it's a tough job, and it's an important job. And as you don't have any immediate male relative, I'm assuming you'll want somebody with the physical capabilities of handling it.
Our father dedicated his life to that lighthouse, and his wish was to keep it in the family. And I can assure you in doing so, he was well aware of who he was handing it down to.
Miss Nancy, have you ever tried dragging a mirror dish up 219 steps? Miss Ruby, have you tried cleaning lighthouse windows when you're 180 feet in the air and there's a gale force wind blowing? Thought not.
Have you ever wanted to strangle a man more?
Some, but not many.
I don't see what you two are whining about. He's only offering to help. And whilst you two might fancy lugging a great lump of steel up and down the stairs, it doesn't quite suit me.
Come on, as fast as we can, the wind's already strong.
See, this is exactly what I mean. If we'd only asked for help, Gareth and Mr. Pilton could have carried it up the stairs for us. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Come help, Ruby.
No, Bea, what I'm saying is that we don't need to be doing this.
Ruby, shut up!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's just that he asked me to do this and I'm... Sorry, would you excuse me?
February 18th, 1953. Mary has torn my life apart with 2 bullets to my soul. The first, her pregnancy with my child would be cause for joy were it not for the second, a betrothal to another man, one Robert Goddard. Might be... Ruby, wait here, I'll be back in a second.
Wait, what?
How are we holding up?
Tried to find a dark corner to cry in, but poor choice of building for a breakdown.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not for you to be sorry.
You know what I mean.
He's left us an absolute ruin.
Hard to believe he enjoyed it.
I've spent 21 years looking at this bloody thing. 21 years stuck in the same place, in the same town, all because of his obsession with being a steward.
Crazy. Look at this place. Well, I knew Robert was sloppy. I told him so many times, but this, I mean, wow. You know what, I was feeling pity for those girls, but to be honest, they're just as obnoxious as he was.
It is an absolute tip.
Yeah. You know what I think? I think if that Ruby is as smitten with you as we think she is, then maybe you could be the man to step in. You could be running this place.
Well, judging by the state of things, it look like they need it.
Yeah.
I don't know what their father was thinking, leaving an entire lighthouse for those young girls.
Yeah.
They'll never cope.
Ah, Miss Ruby, we were just passing. We wondered if you'd had time to reconsider our suggestion.
Trespassing on our land. Please leave.
Ruby.
I think you've said enough. I asked you to leave.
Well, that's not very ladylike, is it? You're not going to get very far talking like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
I haven't the foggiest on how to work this damn thing.
Surely you picked some bits up from Dad.
No, he didn't show me anything. Clearly he wanted the knowledge kept between actual Goddards.
B.
I can't do this.
Ruby.
Ruby, what are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself. Stop!
Oh, just fucking help me!
Ruby, what the hell? Ruby, just stop.
Why are we doing this?
Because we have to!
No, we really don't. What, because Dad said so?
B, it's okay.
There are a lot of things Dad said. We're going. This is ridiculous.
No,
Ruby,
I'm not giving up. We've got to do this.
For real, we don't know what we're doing.
So, we'll figure it out.
B's right.
If we stop now, then they are right.
Who?
Everyone. Everyone who's ever called us weak or looked down on us because we're women.
She's right.
I am.
As Storm Agatha's approach intensifies, visibility is worsening rapidly. This is an urgent appeal to any remaining boats. If you can, please return to shore immediately.
What do we do?
Are you with me?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
B, you are and always have been my daughter. Now that you know, do with this what you must. I love you forever and always, Dad.
And here is your early morning tide report.